Thank you, Rance. Oh my gosh, that does look so extreme. Shifting focus a little bit to putting our lives at complete danger at Nitro Extreme to making our houses a safe space. I'm here with Chris Wilson, who has kindly joined us to bring awareness to National Fall Prevention Week. Now, this seems like something that we always think doesn't apply to us until it does, until someone that we love experiences a fall, winds up in the emergency room. So Chris, thank you so much for joining us. And you brought your 4 tips to really be aware of falling and how we can prevent it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, the first thing that people got to realize is we're not in charge when something happens to us. So we just saw those motorcycles out there. If something happened, you know, there's a possibility they could break something and end up on a walker or a cane or a wheelchair or something like that. So if that's the case, you know, we want to look at, first of all, can the walker fit through the doorway and get around the home? And then we need to make sure, are they able to safely use it? Right. And then where are they going to go with it? Most commonly, people want to go in the bathroom, obviously. You know, got to use the restroom and got to take a shower. So a lot of times they're going to be recommended a shower chair. This is what Medicare recommends as a shower chair. It's really just a potty chair, but it fits in the tub or the shower. It doesn't make it easier to get in and out, so a lot of times I recommend that somebody should reach out to a home safety consultant or an occupational therapist. I am conveniently both of those things. And I specialize in home safety consultations. So, you know, I would actually recommend something quite a bit different if somebody was trying to shower, if they had a walk-in shower, a roll-in shower, or even a tub.
And then you mentioned, you know, before we jumped on, we were talking about some of kind of the easy fixes that a lot of times Instagram or Amazon will push your way to modify your home. There are reasons that we're not all in the home modification business. Now, this is something that you brought. I actually got concerned when I saw it, when he brought it in, because I was like, if this is what we're talking about, this safe, I need to cancel the segment immediately. So this is something that I'm sure you've seen at Bed Bath & Beyond, different retailers, that's a suction cup. You mentioned that this is actually one of the most dangerous things to have in your house.
Absolutely. So the #1 leading cause of injuries and death for people over the age of 65 is actually falls. And they realized that they needed something to make it easier for folks to be able to get in and out of their showers. So they came up with this idea, but the problem is you can see the yellowing around the ring here. That means that the rubber's actually been broken down and it's not going to seal really well. And also, if you look really closely at your shower surround, if there's any kind of texture on it or any kind of grout lines or anything, if these suction cups run over that, they don't actually grab. They're going to stick, kind of like if you put your hand on the wall, it sticks, but they're not going to hold on. So when you need it in a moment, it's not going to be there for you. So again, if you think you need a grab bar, you should probably be reaching out to a home safety consultant or an occupational therapist. We can come into the home and make recommendations that are appropriate.
And you've mentioned that you are both of those things. So before we go, can you just tell us how we can connect with you and how we can book an in-home consultation for the ones that we love? Absolutely.
So you can reach me at modifiedindependence@gmail.com. I'm on Modified Independence on Facebook and Instagram. My website is modified-independence.com.
Wonderful, Chris. Thank you so much for joining us again for National Fall Awareness Week. So make sure you stay safe out there. Get in touch with Chris. We'll be right back after this break.